Depression is a common mental health disorder affecting over 264 million people around the world. Factors that contribute to depression include lack of mental health resources, lack of trained healthcare providers, and the social stigma associated with mental health disorders. We need to address this stigma by speaking out against it and correcting misconceptions surrounding mental health disorders. In doing so, society can begin to create a better environment for those who suffer from depression in their daily lives. Those affected by depression will sometimes take medications called antidepressants to treat their symptoms. One of these medications is Sertraline. How does Sertraline work? Your brain is constantly sending chemical messages called neurotransmitters between neurons. One of these chemicals is serotonin, which enhances our mood and makes us feel happier. The neuron that sends the message is called the presynaptic neuron. Serotonin passes through a transport protein in the presynaptic neuron cell membrane called the serotonin transporter, or a SERT transporter. The serotonin passes through the synapse, the space between the neurons, and then binds to receptors on the surface of the neuron that receives the message, called the postsynaptic neuron. This binding leads to a temporary increase in mood, but the serotonin is then released from the receptors. It goes back through the serotonin transporter into the presynaptic neuron, and we no longer experience the sensation of happiness. Deficiencies in serotonin are believed to lead to symptoms of depression as well as other mental health disorders, so sertraline works by increasing the level of active serotonin in the brain. How does it do this? Sertraline is a type of drug called an SSRI, or a selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor. It works by blocking serotonin transporters in order to inhibit the reuptake of serotonin into the presynaptic neuron. This means that there is more serotonin available in the synapse to interact with the serotonin receptors and prolong the good